we go. Here we go again. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. I literally just went live. So let's see. Let's see what the Twitter sphere says. Okay. Wow. Well, the Gerrit Cole deal is, I guess it's done. Interesting. So, how are you guys doing? It's interesting because the Yankees and Gerrit Cole really waited to like the last second. Am I good, guys? Am I good? Can you hear me? The Yankees waited until basically the last second to get a deal done. Turn the volume up. Guys, I can't. So according to John Heyman, now take this for what it's worth, Gerrit Cole and the Yankees have agreed to stay together. Now, Cole will continue on with his existing agreement with the thoughts of extension discussion will occur later. Both sides wanted to stay together, so they did. So here we go. Gerrit Cole is staying with the New York Yankees. And listen, I'm not shocked about it whatsoever. And I don't think anybody should be shocked about Cole coming back. But thinking about it, listen, why are you happy about it? I'm not mad. I'm not happy. I'm not like, it's neither here or there. Honestly, they were waiting so damn long to come up with a contract. I was thinking that they were going to come up with something new. Honest. I thought we were getting like a new contract. A restructured deal. John Boy had a fantastic proposal on how it could happen, but yeah, but it's done. Cole is coming back. And I'm not mad about it because if you think about it, and it just goes to show you too, it just goes to show you that obviously the Yankees are still going to try to win. Right? And we have 194 of you in here. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much. Taz, thank you, brother. Derek Jeter! Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I hope all is well with you, too. So according to John Heyman, it's the same freaking deal as before. So I don't know if they add that 5th year. There's no extension at this time. But according to Heyman, hey, it's done. It's finished. He's back. They've agreed to stay together. And listen, what were the other, if you're the Yankees, right? What were the other options out there outside of Gerrit Cole? Obviously Blake Snell, Shane Bieber, who was hurt last year, Corbin Burns. Some would argue that Cole is better than all those guys. And he was hurt a little bit last season. He had a very good second half of the year this year. Came off of a Cy Young Award season in 2023. So, but the only thing is he's 34. And if all it took for the Yankees to say, hey, let's throw in that 5th year, well, then we have him for five more seasons. That brings him to 39. Let's go for Walker, Bregman, Snell. I want Juan Soto back. I don't know about you. I want Juan Soto back. The Yankees think about it. The Yankees have so much money coming off the books right now. They have so much money coming off the books. Verdugo's contract, which is almost like, $10 million? or almost $9 million. Glaber almost $14 million. That's 23 right there. Rizzo, his contract is done. $17.5 million off the books. $6 million buyout. So what? It's $11.5 million. Not bad. Juan Soto's 31. $5 million of Trevino's contract. I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm happy that Cole is back. I kind of figured he would be back. Doesn't shock me at all that he's back. But yeah, now I want Juan Soto back. And then we'll go from there. Brian Hoke just tweeted something here. Oh, wow. All right. So here, this is Jeff Passan. This is the men of men, right? Right-hander Gerrit Cole is remaining with the New York Yankees on the 4-year, $144 million deal that he had opted out of. Discussions on a potential contract extension will continue. Essentially, it's the same as if Cole never opted out. So the Yankees, they're just going on with this current deal. They don't even have a 5th year. It's a 4-year deal for $144. So it really is. It's essentially, he never opted out. Yeah, Ace. Basically, he opted in. That's what happened. Basically, Cole opted in. Yeah, Ace. I don't know why it took so long. I really don't. I don't know why it took so long. But it did. And here we are. And listen, guys, hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. We have a lot of you in here. I really appreciate that. But Gerrit Cole, there was a little concern that he was going to leave the organization, that it's almost 5 o'clock. The deadline's 5 o'clock. And no news about him returning at all. Well, there's news. Mr. Cole's coming back. So breaking news, Cole on his way back to the Yankees. Not even on his way back. He barely even opted out. It's a 4-year deal, so he's staying in that 4-year, $144. So he barely even opted out. He didn't even opt. I wonder what happened. Did he opt out of the contract? They agreed to this new one. Did he opt in then? Did he actually opt in? Did they scrap the opt out and he opted in? I don't know. What I do know is he's back. Gerrit Cole is back on the docket. So listen, we'll see what happens. What's up, Michael? How you doing? We'll see what ends up happening for the rest of this offseason, man. I have a lot of content planned for you guys. But if the Yankees sign Juan Soto, that can't be the only thing they do. But I'm also looking at some other points on the Twitter sphere, on X, whatever you want to call it. If you do the Christian Walker thing, and if you bring in Walker, Santander, Kim, who opted out of his contract with San Diego, Tanner Scott, if you do that, you're basically doing what you did in 13, 14, when you brought in Ellsbury, McCann, Beltran. And that wasn't good. It didn't turn out good at all. So why not just spend that money on the sure thing in Juan Soto? I think that makes the most sense. But at the same time, it wouldn't shock me if the Yankees brought Soto back. It would not shock me if the Yankees if Soto went elsewhere. It wouldn't shock me one bit. It really wouldn't. Darno? No. I mean, I don't. How did he do last season? I mean, Austin Wells is our catcher. First of all, let's look at Travis Darno's numbers here. No, he's 300 at bats, I guess, a backup, but we got 401 of you in here. My goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. But yeah, all Jack Curry. Jack Curry saying, Cole and the Yankees have agreed to continue their relationship. The frick does that mean? Well, it's the 4 years, 144. It's not even the 5 years, 180. It's 4 years, 144. Wow. So it's almost like, man, what took you this long to decide on that? What took you this long? Hey, Steven, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Listen, Murakami had that one really outstanding season last year. He had over like an 800 OPS. I don't know. I don't know if Murakami's the answer. I don't even know how much money Murakami is going to cost you at the end of the day. But listen, Gerrit Cole, not leaving. They're continuing. You can't even call it a return. You could just say, hey, it's like what everybody else is saying. They're continuing their relationship. That's it. That's all you can really say at the moment. But yeah, Ace, it was very anticlimactic because they're taking so long that you're thinking, are they talking about just like restructuring this and about a brand new deal? Like, are we going to see like 30 million per and then deferring 10 million? So really 40 million per, but then you defer 10 million per. So you're only paying them 30 per year. And then like 50 of it is deferred. I don't know. I don't even know if I made sense there. I have no idea. But also too, the Yankees made a trade today. The Yankees traded outfielder Taylor Trammell to the Houston Astros. The Yankees have outrighted also. They also outrighted Duke Ellis off the Major League roster. So there you go. There you go. It really shouldn't shock anybody that Cole's back, but Cole's back. Well, he never left. He never left. Really, if the Yankees do come, listen, let me ask you guys this. If you don't, do you guys think it's a bad move for the Yankees to bring back Juan Soto? We have a lot of you in here. I want to know. Ace with the super chat, my man. Super chat. Thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. So wait, you guys don't want Juan Soto back? I forgot my freaking question. Do you guys want Soto back? Bring Soto back? I see a lot of you saying yes. Some of you are saying no. Yeah, listen, we need Juan. We need Juan back, baby. I'm on that train. Because listen, this is what happens to the Yankees' payroll the next couple of years for Juan Soto. With Juan Soto, if the New York Yankees are able to, let's say, sign Soto to a $50 million deal, if they're a $50 million per year deal, not total, $50 million per year, if they're able to do that, right, next season, now you have a bunch of money that just came off. Now next year, you'll have more money that came off. In Giancarlo's contract goes down. You're not paying Aaron Hicks anymore, I believe. You're not paying Rizzo's buyout. Basically, it's like $29 more million that's just naturally going to come off the payroll. Not bad. Not bad. Jerry White with the super chat. Jerry! Super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Getting rid of Boone. Listen. I know everybody and their mother wants Boone to go. I get it. It ain't happening. It's not happening. He's going to stay for this season. Now, as far as Juan Soto goes, truthfully, this is what I think. As far as Juan Soto goes, this is a risky game. You did have all year to try to figure something out, and you couldn't. For some weird reason, you couldn't. And maybe it's just to say, hey, Juan Soto, no matter what, was going to go and test free agency, no matter what you offered him. And that's fair, too. Knowing how we'll get a lifetime. But Soto's great. Listen, he's a free agent. He's going to go try and get as much money as he can. You can't fault him for doing that. You can't fault. Now, I have a hard time believing that the Yankees wouldn't match anything that the Mets offer Soto. I have a hard time believing that. I think when Hal likes somebody, listen, last year it wasn't because of, we got 551 of you in here. Holy shit. Not the Yankees, I believe, offered the most money to Yamamoto last offseason, and he decided to go to LA. When Hal wants somebody, he'll go and he'll get that guy, whoever it is. He'll go and get them. I think Hal really wants Juan Soto. It's just how I feel about it. So if I don't think he's going to allow Steve Cohen, because I think there's some competitive edge to Hal. Just a little bit. There's something in his blood. There's something in there where Hal Steinbrenner does not want to lose to Steve Cohen in a bidding war. I really believe that. I believe it. So I can't see the Yankees. I can't see Hal Steinbrenner losing a bidding war to Steve Cohen just out of sheer pride. Now, maybe he does. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. I'm sorry the season ended the way it did, ladies and gentlemen. That sucked. That sucked. If we're going to have to listen to Joe Kelly talk like he's talking, didn't even throw a pitch in the World Series. Joe Kelly threw as many pitches as you and I did in that World Series. Nothing, and I got to listen to him. So this year sucked. It sucked how it ended. First World Series in 15 years, and that's how it ended. So I'm sorry if I want a little bit of happiness that to bring Juan Soto back into pinstripes. The kid was stellar. Without him, the Yankees don't even sniff the postseason. Without him, they don't make it to the World Series. He was a big part in what they did last year. Bring back Soto. Bring him back. He could be in blue and orange. He could. Who knows? I don't know. Bring Soto back. You can't piecemeal this together. And they're not going to give Soto a low ball offer. I have a hard time believing that. They won't give Soto a low ball offer. I'm telling you. The thing is, guys, the funny thing is pitching more important? Yeah, sure. Was that the problem this postseason? Was the pitching an issue? Was it an issue? It really wasn't an issue. We didn't score. That was the problem. Hitting was the offense, and I never would have thought that I would be saying that the Yankee offense sucked this postseason, but it did. Outside of Judge and Soto and Glaber sometimes and Volpe sometimes, the offense was bad. Austin Wells forgot how to hit. Same with Judge. It's a shame. They fell asleep. Exactly. They friggin' fell asleep.
Mantle, Wallop Myers' first pitch.
How are you today? Yeah, that's basically what it was. Cole today, he just agreed to work on a deal. Work on a longer deal with the Yankees just to restructure it. That's what he basically did. I guess that makes sense. I don't freaking know. Yeah, you have to bring back Soto. You have to bring back Soto. If you don't, it's going to suck. Perry Anthony, what's going on? I don't know you, but thank you so much.
Super Chat.
Wells is the next Mike Piazza. I think Wells is a better defender than Piazza, but if you mean offensively, I'll take it. Perry, I'll friggin' take that. If you're telling me offensively that Austin Wells is going to be the next Mike Piazza is one of the best as one of the best offensive catchers ever. I'll take it. Offensively, though, I'll take it. They need Corbin Burns. I'll take Corbin Burns. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, listen, I feel the same way too. I think that not signing Soto is freaking crazy. For fans not to want Soto, I think that's nuts. I think you bring him back. You have to. You just have to. Are we letting Ben Rice try out the first base? I hope not. No offense to Ben Rice. I hope we don't. I really hope we don't. 362 Chop Wells doesn't stink. He doesn't stink. Relax. Relax. That's a little silly. Relax. I can see us trading Ben Rice. Yeah. I think the Reds were in on him at one point involving Jonathan India. What are we doing at first base? Listen, if I knew, I would tell you. I don't know. Perry Anthony, what is this about? What are you doing?
Super Chat.
Paul Skeens and make Mason Miller a starter, second ace. What's that? Perry. Hold on, Perry, thank you for the $20. Perry, thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. Thank you for the $20, Perry. Thank you. That ain't happening, Perry. We're not getting Skeens. Mason Miller's not going to be converted to a starting pitcher. I would like to have Mason Miller in the back end of the bullpen. But Mason Miller, I mean, if that's what you meant, Perry, if that's what you meant, make Mason Miller a starter, second ace. Perry, I'm sorry, Perry. I don't agree with you, Perry. But thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate that, Perry. Thank you. Can Soto play first base? I don't know. Can he? Maybe. We'll see. Let me ask you guys this. Juan Soto goes. What's your plan to replace that next generational production? That generational production. What if you don't want Soto? For whatever reason, if you don't want Juan Soto, what's your plan for the Yankees? No, I don't want Juan Soto back. Who do you want to fill in? You want Santander. That kid, no offense, he'll be booed out of the stadium if put him up in a big spot. He's the Juan Soto disrespect is unreal. Listen, there's no replacing Soto. It's impossible. Victor with another Victor, thank you, man.
Super Chat.
Exactly. You can't replace Soto. Just go and get him. Go and figure it out. Resign Soto. Resign him. Cole's back, though, so that's cool. Jock Peterson and trade for Devers. Boston doesn't trade Devers to the Yankees. That's freaking nuts. All right, so we have the full list of players who received qualifying offers. Juan Soto, top of that list. Corbin Burns, Alex Bregman, Max Fried, Adames, Pete Alonso, Santander. So now that makes it look less sexy to get Santander. Teoscar Hernandez, Nick Pivetta. Wow. Christian Walker got a qualifying offer. Sean Manaea, Severino, Nick Martinez of the Reds. Gleyber Torres is not on that list, by the way. So the Yankees did not give Gleyber Torres a qualifying offer. Very interesting. So anybody, I think, I hate to say it, because the qualifying offer is attached to everybody, to all these guys, I don't know if the Yankees go and grab them. Like I don't think we're gonna end up with Christian Walker. I don't think the Yankees will sign him because of the qualifying offer is attached to him now. Same with Pete Alonso. If there was any shot, same with Bregman. I could maybe see Burns then making an excuse to like them reasoning to sign Burns, but I don't even know. I think Juan Soto is the only one, man. I think Juan Soto is the only one, and that's our guy. So that's our friggin' guy. But listen, I wouldn't. How do you guys feel about Bregman? If the Yankees could sign Bregman to a decent contract, champ,
Super Chat.
champ with the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Bring me Soto, Max Fried, Mason Miller, and send Stroman to the moon. Send Stroman to the moon. That's sad. Poor Marcus. What a guy, man. He dreamed about being a New York Yankee. Marcus Stroman dreamt about being a New York Yankee. And we're all just crapping on him. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. But as far as Max Fried goes, I thought about that. But is he good to go? I guess. I don't know. I guess so, right? I thought he got hurt, though. Was that in 23? I like Max Fried. I do. I like Max Fried. I also like Mason Miller. I think that'd be kind of cool to go and get him for the back end of your bullpen. It would just take a lot to trade for him. As we all know, that would take a lot. But, of course, I would love Mason Miller. So the Cole deal, what's up, Carm? The Cole deal is he's just basically staying in the same offer that the Yankees had before. So the same contract, not the same offer. Speak English. The same contract. So it's 4 years, 144. The Yankees didn't even add on a fifth year. It's basically Cole didn't opt out. So Cole is, I'm guessing, having faith in the Yankees that, hey, they're going to extend me. That's an interesting one. He's given the Yankees a lot of faith. He's given the Yankees a lot of, he has a lot of faith in them that they're going to get some type of deal done. The Yankees really don't have to now, but re-signed Verdugo, that ship has sailed. He's gone. Volpe and Chisholm for Miller, they'll laugh you out of the no shot. Oakland will just say, we want that Martian kid. We want Spencer Jones. We want Roderick Arias. That's who they're going to want. Yeah, Glaber's a free agent. He already filed for free agency, so that's a done. So that's done. He filed for it. So he's gone. Not gone, but he's a free agent. When free agency does start, that's when he can start, fielding offers just like everybody else. I like Caleb Durbin. I do. Listen, this is what I think is going to happen. None of you are going to like this. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. I think this could happen. This is like probably the worst outcome of this offseason. Okay? This is the worst result that could happen for the Yankees this offseason. Who do you have in your organization who could play first base and who could play third base? DJ LeMahieu, $15 million. So I could see the Yankees platooning DJ Oswaldo and Birdie. That's a knee slapper. Holy crap. Oh, man. If I had any hair on my head, I'd rip it out if that were to happen. I'd rip my freaking hair out if I had any hair on my head. But yeah, guys, listen. Cole's coming back. Cole's coming back. And basically on the same deal that he had prior. before the opt-out. So, I don't know. I don't know what the heck the point of opting out was. What's my take on India? He's okay. It's fine. Is Holmes gone? Yeah, Holmes will be a free agent. Holmes is now a free agent. Man, I got 572 of you in here. You guys are awesome. Hit the like button. It helps out a bunch. Helps out a lot. Sign Soto and trade Spencer Jones for BX Kid. What's up, man? It depends. Listen, everybody and their mother wants Spencer Jones to play first base. Guess how many games he played first base last year? Down there in Somerset. 0. A big old goose egg. So it didn't happen. He didn't play. Judge could learn first base. I hear that's what people are saying. I get it. I would much rather, I think it's more realistic maybe if Juan Soto learned it, if the Yankees were to lock Soto up. But trade Spencer Jones for J-Ram? Sammy, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that one. I don't think so. But yeah, Yankees and Gerrit Cole agreed to a new deal. Listen, we got 572 of you in here. This is wild. Trade Spencer for Crochet? Not bad. I think Crochet, has 3 more years left on his contract, I think. Verdugo was gone. Glaber's gone. Yeah, Christian, we know. We know. Both of them are gone. So, I don't think... if the Yankees lose out on Juan Soto, what I would want them to do, I would want them to be kind of aggressive. But now that there are qualifying offers attached to certain players that I did want, now I don't know if they'll be that aggressive. I think it's bring back Soto or bust, honestly. So if you guys don't want to bring back Soto, I'm seeing Santander's name, right? I don't think that's going to happen. He has a qualifying offer now. I don't think he's worth that. Because if a qualifying offer is attached to a player, the team that signs him has to give up some type of compensation for that player. So I don't think Santander is that guy. Maybe Alonso, maybe. But Walker, I mean, a Gold Glove first baseman. He's fantastic over there. 24 home runs last year, hit 250. He played pretty good, but is he worth that type of compensation? I don't know. Freddie Freeman. Perry, are you a ball buster, Perry? Freddie Freeman. We should have signed him too. We should have signed Freddie Freeman like 2-3 years ago, and it didn't happen. So, listen, the Yankees have to sign. I agree. The Yankees have to sign Soto. They have to sign Soto. Will they? I don't know. Make a trade for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So, the thing is, you're trading within the division when you're doing that. So, Vladdy's an exceptional player. He's really good. But imagine trading Spencer Jones for Vladdy Jr. And then Jones kills you in a couple of years. I don't know if I do that. I don't know. I don't think so. Because it's going to cost you a bit because it's within the division. Grisham's okay. He's your, 4th or 5th outfielder. He's okay. He's fine. I really don't have anything against Grisham. Jerickson Profar. Jerickson Profar. He had a good year too. That schmuck. He had a good year. My goodness. Good for him. I'm happy for him. He had a good year, Jerickson. I'm surprised Teoscar got a qualifying offer, by the way. Jerickson had a nice year. 24 dingers, 280 average, 839 OPS. I like him. You guys, listen, I just have to say this. Everybody who's watching, thank you so much. Like, seriously, there's so many of you in here. And you guys are awesome. This is my, I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm not doing Jones for Vlad for 1 year with Vlad. You're nuts. I'm not doing 1 year. Listen, we all want to soil on Spencer Jones. Oh, he has a high strikeout rate. He strikes out a lot. So does Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge struck out, in his rookie year but Spencer Jones, didn't have a great start to his season, right? We just need to respect the kid's game a little bit more. It's a little ridiculous. Because listen, there was a point when I was even saying, man, is this kid even good? Spencer Jones, last 37 games of the season, the kid hit 297 with almost a 900 OPS. So then if you come back with, it's just the minor leagues, well, then it goes the same way if you're saying that he sucks. It's going the same way. It's just the minor leagues. He hit 297 the final month, basically. He had 326 the month of August. He hit 282 the month of September. 297 final 37 games. Jones was pretty good. I'm not trading him within the division. I'm just not doing it. Michael Osborne, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But listen, we'll see what ends up happening. You guys have been friggin' awesome, man. You guys are great. Why is no one talking about TJ Rumfield? Listen, Aaron Boone, I actually agree with you. The issue with TJ Rumfield is this. He's another unproven commodity down there in the minor leagues. If you want him to contribute next season to the major league roster, God bless. He hit 292. He had an exceptional year. He's a very good first baseman. But you have Rumfield. If the Yankees did this, he's a left-handed bat, 6'5", 225, big boy. If you have Rumfield over there at first base, right? So Rumfield over there at first, second base, Jazz, I would think. Shortstop, Volpe. Third base, you want to go inexperience over there too. With some people are saying Durbin, some people are saying Peraza. You want to go with inexperience over there. So now you have one hell of an inexperienced infield, inexperienced offense, all in that infield. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I want to go out and get somebody who's a little more proven, who could stick it over there at first base. But hey, Rumfield, I'm not against it either, though. I can't be against it. He hit 292, and he's a very good first baseman. He's a left-handed bat. I'm not exactly against it. I would just, listen, I just want to get back to the friggin' World Series. That's it. I don't want them to get too cute, right? I just want to get back to the World Series. Just get back. Please. Vinny Pasquantino, no shot Kansas City trades him. No shot. I'm sorry, but no chance. No chance. Yeah, listen, I think if I were a betting man, shoot, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I want Juan Soto back so bad. I don't know. The thing is too, man, it's with this whole Cole thing. Why did he even opt out? Like, why didn't he just say, hey, let's just work on an extension? I guess that's what he did. What's the plan for Dominguez? I'm sure Dominguez is going to be in the starting outfield next season for the Yankees. I'm sure. Yeah, I don't foresee Soto going anywhere else beyond New York. He could play for the Mets. He could play for the Yankees. I don't see him going out west. I highly doubt he would do that. It's either Mets or Yanks. But 362 Chop, always a pleasure, brother. You're You're one of the greatest trolls I've ever met. Always a pleasure, man. You don't think Soto would be a Giant considering how many free agents they missed out on? I don't think he wants to go out west. I really don't. I don't think he wants to go out west. I think he wants to stay here with the Yankees or with the Mets. He wants to stay in New York. And when, if the Yankees lose out on Juan Soto, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset if they lose Juan Soto. But hey, because infused, because he wants he wants money. So if the New York Metropolitans give him $800 million for 12 years, he's gonna take it. He'd be stupid not to take that. That's why he would want to be a Met. That's why. And try to tell any Met fan that. Try to tell any Met fan that Cohen does not have the money to spend. We riot if he leaves. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that. I don't see. No, I was just exaggerating. $800 million. That's a lot. I'm not saying that. I'm exaggerating. It could be $600 million. It could be $550. And in that case, I think the Yankees will match. New York Fanatic. We did get news. Gerrit Cole staying in the Bronx. My mother's calling me right now. Should I answer it? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna let it ring out. But Clay Holmes is gone. He's a free agent. Yeah, listen, New York Fanatics, we're gonna get some stuff in a couple days. Things will start rolling in. I'm telling you, things will start rolling in. But man, we got 468 of you in here still. You guys made this bald bastard's day. That's what everybody did. You made this bald bastard's day. I'll call my mama after. It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, listen, Gerrit Cole coming back to the Yankees. The Yankees did not void his opt-out. Instead, they said, hey, listen, we're going to let's just remain on the same deal. And Cole agreed to it. So they expect to continue to talk about an extension. We'll see what happens. But listen, guys, thank you so much for coming on tonight. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. I'm going to be live again Wednesday night at 5 p.m., so please be there, and we'll have fun talking about the Yankees. I just really wanted to break this news to you that Gerrit Cole has signed or has agreed to come back on his current deal with the Yankees. So listen, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.